It's definitely been more than 2 weeks since the last one, but here it is. It's still here. Alright, here we go. Cards Against Humanity with Friends. Another with Friends. I think all my with Friends videos are pretty good, you know? That it started off as Overwatch with Friends, and then I branched it out and did some other stuff. We've got Cards Against Humanity, Pictionary. Actually, I think that's it at the moment. Cards Against Humanity. It was good. It was very funny, unedited, you know, and not crazy good comedy, but it's still Cards Against Humanity, and we had a blast doing it, and it's a really funny video still. Lucio Ball. I'm just feeling A. Put a lot of work into it. It was a pretty good video. It was funny. Had a lot of good, you know, good clips in there. It's sort of like I did this little montage thing, like 2 whole montage things I think throughout it, and it was just. It's probably one of my better Overwatch videos. It's the best one out of all of these here on the list at the moment, and so it's gonna go an A just for that reason. Okay, Pictionary with Friends. I need to rewatch this one actually to properly judge it. My instincts are telling me S because I really love this video. All right, we're gonna put it in A, just because I don't remember. I don't know, it might go up to S. I'm going to rewatch it today, actually, and I'll post in the comments of this video if I actually change my mind on whether it's an S or not. We've got a lot in A, still none in S, okay? BW Gaming Twitch montage, which, yeah, it's the best one of the 3 that I did. BW Gaming, very good community, and we had a lot of fun in these Twitch clips, and we just played games. It's a very casual video. It's definitely a C tier, in the middle. Anyway, something spooky. Oh my god. Okay, this is S tier. This is when I really just got really into editing, you know, and I started to really enjoy the work that I was doing. Because what I did is I took a break before doing this. It was like a few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and I was in a shopping center with a friend, but I was talking with him, and he said that he watched this video, and this in my opinion was my best Overwatch video until this point, you know. Just to clarify here, I'm talking about the Lucio Ball video, not the one that I just put in S tier. This is my previous Overwatch video. Yeah, just clarifying that because for some reason I'm stupid and I didn't when I recorded it. But yeah, and he's like, I watched it. I'm like, oh, what did he think? And he went, it was pretty average. I'm like, what do you mean it was average? Like, I thought it was really great, and I still think it is, hence why I put it in A tier. But he's like, you need to get better with the editing, you know, you need to go really fast, punchy. You've got long clips of you just doing stuff, and I remember in this, yeah, I had a whole clip of me just singing like a Grease song for like a whole minute, you know, and I thought that was funny to put in there, but it sort of broke up the flow of the video. And so here was split into 2 parts, because this is when I decided to experiment with my editing. And the first half was very short, sharp, shiny, like my friend suggested, and I really love that editing. And you'll see in my later videos, that's all it is. And I really like that way. And the second half is when I brought back the text, which I also thought was a very good editing tool when I started doing videos. And I brought that back, and it's just a funny video in general, and it's really great. And yeah, it's just great. S tier, easy. I've been rambling for a while. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna get some water. All right, this is where things get really crazy and really hard to judge. Also, I've noticed up until this point, I haven't put any videos in trash, which is really weird. Just for the sake of having something in trash, we're gonna put Subnautica. Not the series. The series is still a D tier, but the first episode that I've actually got here is definitely trash. In fact, it's probably cooked. It's just not even well edited. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. Anyway, it's not what a first episode should be. A first episode should get people into the mood of the series, get people into the series, and that's not what the first episode did. That's what the second episode did. So if people only went to see the first episode, that was their first impression, wasn't good. So yeah, that's what I'm putting it. Okay, Overwatch with Friends 3 and 4. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know. I know without a doubt in my heart that one of these is better than the other, if only slightly. But I still, to this day, cannot work out which one it was. This one I did first, then I did this one, so I was a little better at it. But at the same time, this was more short, sharp, and shiny. This had a long clip at the end without much editing. So I think for that reason, this is S and this is A. I love both of these videos. They're without doubt some of my best videos ever. It was short, sharp, shiny. It was just me and some friends, once again, as the name suggests, just fucking around, doing whatever we wanted to Overwatch, and it didn't feel like a video. It was one of the first videos I did that didn't feel like I was recording a video. It was sort of just like, at no point did I address the audience. It was just a bunch of clips of us just doing whatever we want, having fun, you know? And I really like that editing style, and that's what I ended up, those are the sorts of videos I started doing later on, you know? Anyways, this one's almost as good, but not quite, so that's why it's an A. Alright, Not Very Ash Money it's good. It's a proper montage sort of thing, you know? I went for this whole MLG sort of montage, but the problem with it was that I didn't put... Obviously, I put a lot of work into it. Doing a montage takes a lot of time, and I only managed to get 5 minutes as well. Just, that's it, and it took like hours. It took literal days to edit this one. But once again, there was a lot that went into the start, and a lot that went into, like, the middle, and then a little bit at the end, you know. But it was sort of the same, you know. After about 2 minutes, you get bored, which is a shame because the second half is without doubt better. So I'm gonna put it in B. It's a good video, but I could have put more work into it despite putting so much work into it anyway. I don't know. It's average, you know. Not C tier. I'm looking at this and trying to compare it to other videos, and it's definitely... Oh, actually. Ooh. Wait. No, A tier, sorry. Yeah, I looked at these and I'm like, these are good, but it's not on par with that. It's definitely better. Dark Souls with Friends. Do I even need to explain it? I mean, for people who haven't seen it, I guess I might have to. I don't know. It's just so good. You know, once again, it's Dark Souls, my favorite game ever, you know? Playing with friends. I think you're starting to see a theme here, you know? My favorite videos either are Dark Souls or they're just me messing around with friends and having a lot of fun. And that's what this one was. And unlike the Overwatch with Friends one, it's the same, sort of like short, sharp, cutting like that. But at the same time, it's a longer video, so it's more of that, you know? You get more content, you know? It's great. It's just a really good video. Here we go! League of Legends! The beginning of the never-ending spiral that I began to go down. Hell yeah. A Terrible Guide to ADRE was good. That's it. There are a lot of really awkward moments. That's it. The awkward moments are what bring it down for me. It's a B tier. Could have been A. Maybe even S. But there's some really awkward moments. Reading your comments too. Longer than the first one. Not as good. I'm thinking trash. I'm gonna bring it up. Thumbnail's good. I'm thinking through it. It's not cooked. It's probably trash, but thumbnail's funny. I like the thumbnail. Because I'm a mega weeb, if you couldn't tell already. Yeah, there's some funny moments in it. It's still a reading comment, so it's funny. Subnautica Finale was really good. You know, it was a really good way to end the series. I didn't end the series by finishing the game. And I decided that the whole episode was me facing my fears. Because the reason why the Subnautica series was so bad, in my opinion, was because I was too afraid to go out and do stuff. And so I thought, what better way to end it than to actually go out and do stuff that, well, no normal player would even do in the first place, you know? And I faced my fears, I fought all the big scary fish, you know, and it was really good. The video quality is, I'm bringing it down, because video quality is low, because it was just, I got it from a Twitch stream that I did, and so there was the big, like, BW Gaming overlay over the top and that, and I'll put it in B. There we go, boom. My Night is a precious series. S, without a doubt. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god. The editing I did for this was really good, and I liked it. It was basically just like a few of my favorite clips from My Night, which is an old Minecraft series back in the day, you know, with a bunch of YouTubers and streamers doing stuff together. It was funny, but this video, oh my god. I don't know, I I'm getting too emotional. It probably should be A, but I just love it so much that it's gonna go in S. It's so good. Subnautica highlights. There weren't many highlights. there weren't many highlights. But compiling and putting all these highlights together, what few highlights it had ended up being a pretty good video. Overwatch with Friends 5, boom. This was the culmination of all the editing I've done. I just decided, screw it, this is my last Overwatch video probably ever. I decided to end it with a bang and just put all the editing stuff I'd learned from the past like half a year or even a year of editing, I just threw into this, and it's really funny. A pro guide to AP Nunu. Terrible, yeah, whatever. However you want to put it. The thumbnails for these weren't consistent, you know? If we look, a terrible guide, a terrible crossed out pro guide, a underlined terrible pro guide. Like, they're not consistent. I realize that now. This is an S tier. I'm going to put this up here now as well. Both of these are really good. They're some of my best videos, and I definitely learnt from a lot of these previous videos, and they're really good. You know. Fate AMV. It's an AMV, so it instantly gets knocked down because that's edgy. But I really like that. Fate Zero is my favorite anime of all time. JoJo's come in second. Here we go. It's good. These aren't good. I put effort into this one, didn't put effort into those. Subnautica Below Zero series. It's Subnautica, so it's still, once again, held back a bit. But obviously there wasn't much in the game that I could even do at the start anyway. It was really good. The editing is really great. Boom. A tier. Boom. It's, I think I need to be a bit harsher. Give me a second, guys. I am gonna rate these accordingly. Alright, we're done. We've moved a few things just down a layer, just to properly, you know, they're still up there for the same reasons. I just compared them, all I did was I compared them, you know, to the other things in, I compared them to the other videos in that list, in that tier, you know, and I'm like, yeah, it should be knocked down one. I played the comparison game, and this is what we got. Here you go, take a good long look at it. Last two videos. This face reveal is not the first time I've shown my face on video. So, no, not really a face reveal, but the whole thing was me subscribing to PewDiePie, because you need to subscribe to PewDiePie. Alright, it's important. Even though the fight's over now, you should still do it, you know? It's pretty basic. Video quality's poor. You know, B, whatever. You like jazz? This is my first ever vlog as well. And it's my most recent video as well. If you haven't checked it out, you should watch it. It's... A lot of people came to me after it and were like, hey, this is actually a really, really good vlog. I've watched it and I thought it was really well edited. It was really great. I'm going to put it in B. It should be A, but I'm not super happy with it because, first of all, my fingers go over the camera a few times because I'm recording on a phone, and my phone's really sensitive for some reason. Like, the camera's a lot bigger than you think it is on a phone. It's really weird. I kept accidentally putting my finger over it. Not too much, but, you know. And another thing is, a lot of the times I shot my face was below, and it was a really ugly angle. You know, so I'm just gonna put it lower because of that. This is the final tier list. Look at this. This is it. I could have included all my old videos just for the sake of putting them down in trash and literally cooked, but it was really good to look at. Okay, sorry, I'm going crazy right now because I still can't believe we've hit 1,000 subscribers. And I honestly thought the best way to do this would be to look back on my previous videos and see how they developed over time, you know. And we started off with these, and you see they're not trash videos, but like compared to the rest of them, they're trash, you know. And you can see how I got better over time, and how my editing, you know, it improved, and I got better at commentary and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know, I feel proud of myself. That's a really weird thing to say. I've never had to say I feel proud of myself. But I think when I say that, I mean it. I feel like I've earned the right to be proud of myself for what I've managed to do. You know, especially something, you know, just for something as small as hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And oh, also, hi, it's me. I figured that it'd be better doing a face to face for this section of the video because I don't want you guys to just be staring at like a black screen for who knows how long. But a month has passed since I recorded this video ranking sort of thing, and since then I've hit another 200 subscribers, I think, like 170 or something like that, and it's crazy. I think it's finally slowing down now, but even then, it's amazing. Honestly, doing YouTube's been just a thing for me, really. I've always enjoyed doing videos and recording things. It was never really for anybody else, but the fact that I managed to gain 1,000 subscribers from it it's pretty cool, I guess. That sounds so I don't know. I've just mostly for the a while now. It's mostly been about making videos for my friends and people close to me to enjoy because I enjoy making the videos and I know a few of them like watching them, and so it's been this back and forth thing. I've been making videos for them. It was never specifically for anyone on YouTube, but the fact that I hit 1,000 subscribers still, the fact that I can now get ads on my videos is awesome. I never did YouTube for the money or for the fame or anything like that. I just enjoy making videos, so I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing what I enjoy doing, which is making whatever video I feel like, to be honest. So that's the problem with my channel. You don't know where it's going to go. You know, I might do a gameplay video one week, and then I might do a freaking, I don't know, like an arrangement of a song that I wrote, or I might do a vlog, or I might like whatever I feel like at the time. That's just what it's going to be like for probably forever. And if you guys enjoy watching that sort of stuff, that's awesome. And I don't know what to say at this point. I thank you. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers, I guess, and more plus 1,000 plus. It's amazing, guys. Um, that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to say. But you know, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Hope you enjoyed this video, I guess, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.